Despite the 24-hour news cycle, worldwide data shows that some regions are becoming safer, not more violent. Most tourists overlook this reality check. If you think the safest nations to visit in 2026 are Switzerland, Sweden, and Norway, you're wrong. Geopolitics have changed. The data shows that safety is spreading south and east, and new, hungry competitors are challenging old, reliable areas. This video covers the top 10 peace strongholds for your 2026 travel bucket list. The criteria for low crime rates include political stability, advanced healthcare infrastructure, disaster resilience, and the ability to walk alone at 3 a.m. without fear. Stick around because the second country is one most Westerners have written off, and the first is where the whole digital nomad community is migrating for peace of mind. I also include a secret paradise before the people wreck it as a bonus 11th country. Let's simply explain the process to prove I'm not joking. This ranking uses Global Peace Index data, 2026 tourism safety estimates, and traveler attitude about solo travel safety. We want safe locations with police and a safety culture. Let's start the countdown. Coming in at number 10 is Slovenia. Slovenia, a quiet Central European powerhouse, is sometimes overshadowed by Italy and Austria. It is expected to be one of the continent's greenest and most cohesive states by 2026. Why is it safe? What matters is community. Slovenia has a low crime rate because people care about one another. It's ideal for hikers and outdoor enthusiasts who want the Alps without the crowds or high prices. Focus on the Julian Alps and Ljubljana, Tier 1 destination for solo women. Your laptop can be left open in a capital riverside café while you use the restroom and return to find it unharmed. A startling fact, Slovenia has one of the greatest beekeeping populations per capita. Care for nature means caring for people. It is quiet, clean, and the perfect soft arrival into Europe. Number 9 is Canada, the Rockies and Atlantic provinces. Despite urban issues in certain major North American cities, Canada maintains its place as a global safety leader due to its governmental stability and inclusivity. The 2026 theme is the friendly factor. Compared to other Western nations, daily antagonism is essentially non-existent. Family vacations and road trips are excellent here. Whether you are exploring Banff or driving through Nova Scotia, the infrastructure is built for stress-free movement. More striking than the lack of crime is the emergency response capability. Canadian national parks have world-class search and rescue capabilities, so if you get lost, you're in good hands. Number 8 is Japan. You knew it would be here, but let's discuss why it's only number 8. Japan is famous for low violent crime. Tokyo metro riders can fall asleep with their phones in their hands and wake up with them at the last stop. Natural disasters keep it from being higher in this list for 2026. But Japan does have the best catastrophe preparedness ever. The perfect place for non-native solitary tourists. Automated train station translation and Koban police boxes make it difficult to feel threatened. For visitors, use the golden route from Tokyo to Kyoto, but don't be afraid of the countryside. Rural Japan may be the safest location on Earth. Number 7 is Denmark. The happiness meter consistently ranks Denmark high, and its safety stems from a lack of desperation. The social welfare system is so strong that tourists barely notice poverty and inequality, the root causes of crime. A high-trust society. Trust is shown in babies resting in strollers outside cafes while parents eat inside. Design aficionados and elderly who desire an easy vacation would adore it. Copenhagen's bicycle and pedestrian-friendly streets shine. Denmark is investing extensively in nightlife safety stewards, primarily to keep party districts safe for everyone, making it a surprisingly wonderful destination for younger travelers who want to have fun without the risk in 2026. At number 6 is New Zealand. Everyone wants to be in New Zealand if the world ends. This is the perfect bunker, geographically secluded and politically neutral. For travelers, this means no worries. Here, environmental risks outweigh human ones. Sunburn and changeable weather are your concerns, not pickpockets. This is the dream for single travelers and adventurers. The Kiwi hospitality is legendary. If your car breaks down on the South Island, the first person to pass will stop, help, and likely offer you to come to dinner. The stress and scams of other tourist sites are reduced by New Zealand's 2026 focus on sustainable tourism, which means fewer crowds and better managed flows. Moving into the top 5, we focus on safety and value. Number 5 is Portugal. Portugal, a budget destination 10 years ago, is now a safety superpower. The easygoing, non-confrontational culture of Portugal makes its safety policy fascinating. It has one of Europe's most stable political climates in 2026. The top destination for digital nomads and young creatives. Lisbon and Porto are hubs, but the Algarve coast is safe to unplug. Drug policy is the topic. Drugs were decriminalized in Portugal years ago as a health problem. The result? Drug-related street crime fell. It makes cities feel very safe at night. While violent crime is rare, tourist pricing schemes in eateries are the only real risk. Number 4 is Singapore. If you love rules, you will love Singapore. This city-state is often called a fine city because there is a fine for everything, but that strictness creates a utopia of safety. In 2026, Singapore continues to lead the world in smart safety. The city is covered in surveillance, which might sound dystopian to some, but for a traveler, it means absolute accountability. This is perfect for luxury travelers and families who are terrified of germs or chaos. It is spotless. You could eat dinner off the subway floor. The standout feature is the medical safety. If you get sick or injured, you have access to arguably the best healthcare in Asia. It is expensive, yes, but you are paying for the privilege of existing in a place where theft is practically a foreign concept. Number 3 is the United Arab Emirates, specifically Dubai and Abu Dhabi. The UAE Safety Index growth is phenomenal. The world's most responsive tourism police forces were developed over the past few years. More crucially, these police use AI to monitor traffic and public spaces while driving supercars. Solo female influencers and premium shoppers go here. Despite perceptions, many of the women go here alone each year because street harassment is harshly punished. Their society is based on reputation and order. You can leave a fancy bag on a mall food court chair for 20 minutes and find it when you return. The heat will be your main concern. Ensure that you stay hydrated, since the constant sunshine and heat are the biggest threats to a happy visit. Number 2 is the shock entry, Rwanda. You probably have not seen an African country included in these types of lists recently, so this is surely a surprise. Rwanda is the safest country in Africa and ranks higher than several European nations for nighttime walking. This is the Singapore of Africa. Rwanda rebuilt itself on law, order, and community service after the civil war that occurred in the 1990s. Kigali, the capital, is spotless because plastic bags are outlawed, and the country participates in Umuganda, a national holiday for mandatory community service on the last Saturday of every month. For guerrilla ecotourism, it's ideal. The greatest comeback story of the century is from combat zone to safety. There are helpful, disciplined, and respected police officers everywhere. Travelers who want to overcome preconceptions must visit. And finally, to number 1. The safest country to visit in 2026 is Iceland. It is championed for a reason. Iceland has led the Global Peace Index for nearly 2 decades and shows no signs of quitting. Why? Because patrolling police don't need to carry firearms, as the crime rate is statistically insignificant. Iceland is ideal for solo females, families, photographers, and introverts. Egalitarianism underpins society. No VIP culture. Everyone is equal, reducing social friction. In 2026, when volcanic activity is a known variable, their geological monitoring systems are cutting edge, preventing nature from surprising you. Clean air, clear water from a creek, and perfect freedom. All of society appreciates peace, therefore you're safe here. But wait, I promised you a bonus country. Oman is the unofficial 11th country to watch. Oman has peace, whereas Dubai has glitz. The Switzerland of the Middle East is known for its political neutrality and calm diplomacy. Due to religious and cultural honor, Omani people are quite welcoming, and crime is rare. Visit Oman in 2026 before it becomes trendy for desert sands buildings. Before you buy your trip, here are 3 practical safety precautions for each nation on this list. First, safe is not magic. Always get offline maps of your area before leaving your hotel. Even high-tech countries have infrastructural issues. Diversify your funds. Keep a digital backup on your phone and a physical emergency store in a sock or concealed pocket instead of your wallet. Third, trust your instincts. Even in Iceland, leave if something feels strange. Use your intuition. Evolution gave it to you, so use it. Finally, many travelers, especially first-timers, underestimate insurance, so please do not ignore insurance for any trip. I will spare you the gory details, but a travel tragedy was averted by EKTA on one of my recent trips. Whether your journey is short or long, pleasant or adventurous, EKTA's insurance package provides peace of mind. I suggested them to friends traveling abroad, and almost all used my affiliate link. Some even thanked me after delays or medical emergencies. It takes minutes to use my EKTA link below in the description to ensure your next flight, hotel, or trip to check out any of the places described in this video and get the same safety net. In 2026, travel will be about finding places to relax and breathe. These countries show you can be safe and adventurous. I want your comments. Which country surprised you most? Was it Rwanda or the UAE tech-heavy safety? Tell me below. Share this video with a travel-phobic friend to calm them down. Subscribe because in one of my following videos, we'll reverse the script and discuss the top 10 tourist traps you must avoid in 2026. So you have all your bases covered. Safe travels and see you next time.